such cases in this
Here we
state.
go.
There's so
Loser
many of
semis
them.
coming right up
There's
here.
so many. You can't escape.
You can't. It's true.
Okay.
And
Getting right
Franzwa,
into it, though. Franzwa, Sean did not just stone you. As a matter of fact, Sean kind of got owned. I'm not even going to lie.
and that's a
He's
very,
still
very
getting
good,
owned.
very good genre of gifts. The
Yeah.
Sean just owned you gifts. I don't know why there are so many, but they do exist.
Hey, Sean just owned you.
Yeah, that's true.
Good nair, calling out the spot dodge.
Yeah.
It was almost combo. Not going for, usually what Sean does is he goes for like falling up air on the tech chase.
Yeah.
He opted not to, I guess just for fun, to not get a tech chase.
Yep.
I don't know.
And you know what? This is the part of bracket which is scary, right?
Yeah.
Ryan is going to have to run the Clairen gauntlet in order to win.
That's true. Well, not really. He only has to play 2 instead of like 4, you know? Usually it's like 4.
Well, he did just play a Clairen before this.
Well, that's true, I guess.
And also a Clairen winners, I'm pretty sure.
Well, there might be too many Clairens in
He
this
played
state.
Dadzy, and now he's playing Sean, and if he wins this, he has to play Landon.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, that's a lot of Clairens.
A lot of Clarence. That being said, though, he's getting Sean off
Ryan,
stage
yeah,
here, and he's
found the
not going to
first
make
stock
it
there.
back. So,
Oh, but Sean immediately finds an up air,
Yeah.
catching Ryan B reversing above him. Very clean stuff from Sean there.
Etalus, getting that ice out. You're off stage, and yep,
Oh,
you don't
big
want to
damage,
hold
the
in.
uppy spike!
Oh, you're fine because
Yeah, you're
you
good,
recovered.
you're
But
chilling.
ooh, you could have done like jump cancel grab there. It's something I notice a lot of players. It's something Owl's the only one that does this, right? Is if you hit him like while behind his shield, right? He's the one player in state that actually punishes you for it by grabbing you, right?
Yeah.
Because he does turn around, jump, cancel, grab. It's like the one answer.
Yeah.
Because stake sensitivity is like so high in this game. You try to turn around, you just drum past them, right?
Yep.
Owl's like the one dude who actually punishes you for that.
Yeah.
No one else does.
Seems like, it seems like a hard input, but we haven't seen, I would love to see Owl at one of these again, by the way. I miss that guy. He's very cool.
He's awesome, dude. He's my favorite guy. I think it's not even hard. It's just something you're not used to, right?
Yeah,
like,
right?
Owl's just the only one here that's smart, unironically.
Okay. You heard it here first, folks. Owl
Yeah.
is the only smart Rivals player in the state.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Sean racking up a lot of damage in the typical Clairen fashion.
That
Screen
being
flashing
said,
blue a lot, but Ryan just gets caught.
As I said, it's like the heavy Team Fortress 2 quote, right? Sean's not smart, but Clairen down air, right? You can't win an argument against that move, no matter how smart
and
you
you know
are.
what? You know what? You can't win an argument against Etalus' Dacus either.
That's true.
Totally
that's true.
can.
It can lose an argument to itself.
Oh, it sure can.
You can't
just
win.
like H.
Yeah.
just, yeah. So Etalus' deck is fortunately not able to be fallen out of there. And folks, Ryan Franzwa.
I'm thinking Cheat will be doing down B's here. That's something Ryan Franzwa talked the one time Cheat was here. He's like, man, I got to work that into my gameplay. That
Cheat is really, really strong.
Yeah.
Oh, big combo from Ryan Franzwa.
So is that forward air, also strong. Sean trying to quit out the game. He got scared.
Sean mauling after game 1. Is this going to be a mauled off just like Franzwa and Failbutt? Take the stock.
Yeah. Take a stock. Take a stock. Take a stock. Okay, game 2 here on the dojo of Hodan, as some would say, his homestead.
Well,
fun fact.
I miss him.
No, you don't.
The monkey?
The monkey actually is a cool monkey. I do
Can you
miss him.
consider that there's no monkey business in this game currently, and there could be?
I mean, have you
considered that?
I was gonna say well, that's like gorilla business.
No, but think about it. It could be beautiful Monkey Monday.
That's true. I was gonna say Craig has monkey business, but it's beetle business for him.
Yeah,
we do need some monkey business.
We need some like, real, authentic monkey business.
So you know how there's like a modding scene for this game, right?
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of like custom skin mods, right? There's like Craig, but they removed his shell. There's like Black Knight Clairen or whatever, right?
Well, don't bring up Craig, but they removed his shell as one of the skins, man.
That was like
that's
the first famous one, though, right? Because it's cursed, right? But there's exactly one stage mod, right?
Yeah.
And it's the Houston Astrojos.
Oh,
and there's like the Hodan face in the middle of the dojo way back there. You might see when someone respawns, right? Like the 4 elements, right? So his face, 4 elements. Instead of his face, it's the Houston Astros logo.
Oh,
and then the 4 elements are replaced by 4 players. I forget who off the top of my head, but it's very funny.
Jose Altuve, Carlos Correa, Jordan Alvarez, and I don't know, Justin Verlander maybe, Garrett Cole.
Carlos Correa is definitely one of them. That's all I know. But it's
I'm thinking from their World Series team, but you wouldn't know anyway. So, all right.
But that's like, so yes, it's the Houston Astrojo or whatever, and it's a really good mod. Dude, it's where the Houston Astros train.
That's true. Yeah. At the Houston Astro Joe. Do you think they do all their shopping at Walmart?
They do, man.
That's beautiful.
That's
anyway,
beautiful.
Ryan Franzwa has fallen behind in this game. Just a little bit. Kind of getting Clairen right now. Taking the Etalus tax.
Like 5 in a row, and it's just going to kill. Damn.
And Ryan, understandably, a little rolling his
eyes
there.
Hey, you're fair. Going to clean it right back up.
Yep.
Hey, Etalus, right? He can make you blow up with his mind, right? If he gets that one right
hit.
That's
true. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
You know?
He can bend the spoon with his mind for sure.
Yeah.
And that's scary.
Yeah. Scary bear. Boom. Or, that's a scary bear.
Wow.
His commentary is so bad now. What happened?
It's you. It's your fault.
Yeah, it is my fault.
You've gone silly. And
you said bear, and I thought of Freddy Fazbear, and it's over now,
true,
man.
Yeah.
I have 5 Nights at Freddy's.
In case y'all didn't know, Evan just graduated high school last week, by the way.
Yeah, I graduated I'm still in high school. I'm 5.
Mentally, you are still in high school. It's true.
No, mentally I'm 7, right? Because Hall is 6.
It's true. Yeah.
I'm like a 7-year-old. Yeah.
All right, but now, okay. One thing that I have. Oh god, yeah. It just feels like this game is way more at Sean's pace. You know what I mean? That's kind of been the difference.
Well, he just missed that up air. Now Ryan's suddenly back to center stage. So
that's true.
You never know. You never
know. I doubt Sean will drop everything forever. And if he does, I'm gonna call him a bum.
I mean,
I would
Sean,
do that anyway.
He is a bum.
I would do that anyway. But
Sean is a bum, so he might drop it. Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a fair. Right, gets jump call out. Not gonna catch anything. Gets the tech chase. You're dead here with up air. Yeah.
Oh, nasty. Are you dead?
You're not. Well, he could have grabbed ledge. Then something. I don't know.
And that's tricky though from that position to grab ledge.
I've seen maybe if he went for like a down air after the upper side.
Yeah.
All I know is I've seen him because he posts like combo videos, right?
Yeah.
I've seen Franzwa hit that top platform tech chase back air up air like. He posts that all the time.
Yeah.
It usually kills.
And you know what? Franzwa's back in this game. By the way, ice armor. This is going to be big.
Well,
no, this will let him live for just a little bit longer, which is all you need at this percent. No, we won't let him live up smash. Yeah. It's crazy how every time I say something is going to happen, the exact opposite happens at that exact second. I'm like, ice armor is going to help him live longer, guys.
That doesn't happen for me because I'm beautiful.
Well, so that's kind of your fault then. Well, Well, you're playing Etalus. I don't think you can get away from anything. You're playing Etalus. I don't think you can get away from anything. It's true. Yeah, it's true.
If you talk about Freddy Fazbear, see, then the players can't get cursed by the commentators.
That's true. That's true.
That's the secret, man.
Freddy Fazbear Curse of Ra. How about that?
That's beautiful. Freddy Ra, dude, from the FNAF AR mobile game.
True.
Yeah.
I forgot about
that's the big secret
special
of
delivery.
Yeah, special delivery. Yeah.
I forgot about that one.
Statue of Liberty Chica, man.
Oh wow.
Put her, dude. It's a chicken. It's like that's an animal. You can put Statue of Liberty Chica in this game.
By the way, this counter pick from Franzwa I really like. Reason being, one, Jules Vale is a relatively neutral stage for a lot of characters. But two, it's one of those stages where the floor is really open.
Oh yeah,
and
you
the
get
stages
so
where the
much
floor
ice
is
down.
really open, Etalus can really start to dominate on because there isn't as much space for Clairen to work around the ice, but Sean finds a purple screen.
It doesn't matter if you're
there.
getting grabbed, right?
Just nasty.
Huh? Yeah, he's
Talking
Hunter's in chat.
Infinite?
We gotta try the doubles. Hey man, listen, if it's not patched out by the time we run doubles, like I'm not gonna ban it. That's funny. Yeah. No, yeah, I know this is like also like one of Cheat's favorite stages, just by how much he goes.
Franzwa, that was such a tricky mix from Franzwa.
Yeah.
I never in your life expect to get back thrown by Etalus there.
No.
That's ridiculous.
That's okay. Sean, though, well, as I was going to say, he's just keeping him off ledge, right? Little pokes. He gets back. That's why you talked about Freddy. Okay, good parry.
Oh, what is
that
punish? It's going to be a lot of damage. Oh,
unless
Sean
you miss
missed the follow-up, but...
Okay.
And Ryan's going to find
something started.
Gonna find a shield drop backer there to get himself out of trouble there.
This is the waveland. That's going to hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, back air. You're in the combo zone. Okay, he tried to do something a little too crazy there, I think.
He couldn't convert into fair because he didn't have a platform to turn around.
Couldn't have done that. Couldn't have done, like, up air. He could have maybe got another back air based off of it.
Well, he was trying. I guess I don't think up B's a bad play there. That's
the
only thing that can really, like, the only thing that can meaningfully, like, change your momentum.
I guess. I mean, hey, if it worked, it worked,
Oh,
that's
it's not going to kill.
Oh, no, not at this
It is a big reversal, and Sean finds himself back in neutral.
Boo, I'm a ghost. Okay,
did I scare you? I'm a bear.
See, no, granted, Etalus with, well, no, because if you jump cancel grab, you don't slide on
Sean missing a lot of tippers here,
no,
and it's
not. Dash attack's just not getting the right combo angle. That's
giving
tough.
Ryan a new lease on life here, and this feels like a break point, folks.
Okay,
The taker of this stock, and it's Ryan Franzwa.
Me, when it's time to die, Etalus forward throw.
Sean has to find the equalizer soon. Down tilt, and Ryan smartly DIs all the way off stage.
Yeah, get out of there. Hey, it could be a tech chase. Nope. Just puts ice on the stage, saying, hey,
I
you
love
roll
how
and you're
Ryan
getting hit.
just,
If not,
like,
I'm safe.
I love how Ryan just takes space with that waveland up B.
Yeah, it's such a good duel, man.
Yeah, but it's nice because, you know, it covers roll in, but mostly he's just doing it to give himself more leniency in approach, right? Because it puts more ice down.
It's just, hey, I get ice. If you roll in, I'm comboing you and you die, and if you don't, then I get more ice
If you don't, then I get ice, and I can get it easier later. But yeah.
Okay, that nair. Not going to lead to nothing.
84%. Icicle's there.
He didn't get his jump stolen.
Yep, tries to drop down, snipe it with a back air. Dash attack forward air. It's a big combo, big meaty forward air there.
Okay.
And that. Oh, what happened? Why is
he landed. He somehow we got to clip that. Somehow the up air.
Ryan still
somehow
takes the game.
What happened? The up air somehow, like your ECB touched the ground. How did you ledge cancel it though? That's crazy. I've never seen that. I've never seen that.
Look at this Smash Ultimate clip. This isn't mine.
Thank God. He's showing us. Oh, it's the Trojan horse. This one's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
I love this one. Apparently the dude found him in an arena later and did it a second time.
Did it work again?
It did, yeah, it's really good.
Oh my God.
The second clip is just, it's even funnier. But yeah, I've never seen that. That's crazy. Yeah, because Etalus does like bend his back all weird when he's like stretches out for the up air. Guess that spacing will do it.
Yeah, and Sean now finds himself behind the 8-ball here.
Yeah.
Down 2-1, and Ryan is moving in this set. Ryan will get his shot at Landon if he wins this. Sean will get his run back on Landon if he wins.
I'm thinking, right, let's make big moves. What about let's make weird moves?
Ooh, that's
going to come, yeah, new major.
We're going to partner with, who does it, Max Ketchum?
Yeah.
He's going to come here.
We
don't TO anywhere else.
No.
He's going to come to Minnesota. Let's make
mine
weird
is so
moves.
clear that one time.
Yeah, besides, well, that's because I lived there. It's
that
like,
was funny.
That's like fake Minnesota.
We did that. Eau Claire's one fake Minnesota, and it's funny if you do it in like a random city just once, you know?
Yeah, I agree, which is why we should do it in Hinckley, Minnesota one of these times.
That's a really good bit. Let's do it. I'm down.
No, I got it. We go to, how about like, what's a random city in Iowa? Decatur, no, Decatur, Georgia. There we go.
Yeah. I was going to say, we could do like somewhere in like Nebraska. That'd be funny.
But Ryan has really done a great job.
Great back air.
He's making this bear look surprisingly nimble. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in terms of avoiding hitboxes.
Just like how Freddy Fazbear avoids the security guard in Five Nights at Freddy's.
I'm going to kick you off commentary. Forder not quite going to do it. Tries to drop down snipe.
Still going to get the
lands
hit,
with the Forder, so actually does manage to cover it still and takes the stock for it. And there's so much ice on the stage now, Evan.
Yeah. Kind of like how...
All right.
Yeah.
Well, how would you even have connected that? I'm interested.
I was going to say Snowman Freddy from FNAF AR.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. What, you don't know about Snowman Freddy?
I watched one Spiff video on AR.
That was you gotta watch more, man.
No, man.
Okay, back here gonna get hit through that or forward air. My
AR
bad.
doxes you, bro. We're good on. We good on AR.
Freddy Fazbear gonna know where you live. God. Okay. Sean's going really high for that recovery. Not quite gonna get it.
Sure is.
Etalus is. He's hitting some crazy like back airs on shield, man. Sean's just not getting nothing off of that.
You know, Sean looks like he's in position to even the setup here, but
Sean looks like Sean.
He really does, and I wish he didn't. But this is big damage here. The Etalus tax, 45, not quite the full Etalus tax.
That's not that bad, honestly. Yeah. Honestly. Okay, get some ice down. Nice back here. Ooh, and that's gonna be. Oh, Sean SDN out of that just perfectly to not, you know, get tech
Oh,
chase.
the Waveland grab. Nice follow-up from Sean.
Oh, I'm going to miss that.
Oh,
that was a crazy reverse fair. Yeah, I don't know what that was going for. Almost worked.
He tried to back air and just missed the RAR.
I mean, it almost worked. He turned around somehow, so yeah, I don't know the input for that. Okay, no up air. Okay. Franzwa. Ooh, that's Sean not gonna space that.
Yeah, not gonna space it well.
If he's landed, you just do side B down or side B down smash, right? Then you get like double strong
hits the down B this time.
Yeah. Okay. That was a huge jab to just trade with forward air, not, you know, explode there. And you're dead.
Yep.
Was that the bite of 87?
Etalus F smash. That's a rare one, folks.
That's the bite of 87.
It
you
is.
See that? Yeah. That's what I do to Hala. I hit him with F smash and say that.
You would, man.
Dude. I still can't believe he lost to my up B only Loxodon that one time.
You're bringing up war crimes on this stream now. That's not okay.
Man. Recovering really low here, though.
Yeah, I mean, this has worked out for him. He actually finds the opening. Oh, my God.
Oh, that dash attack not going to send the right way. You're
it's not going to kill.
Here.
Ryan knows he had something there, though, and that's why this back air is going to hurt even more going up top there.
Sean, I forget how, I think these two, this might be the third or fourth time they've played.
Yeah.
But I know Franz was at least up 2-0 on Sean, or like 2-1, right? But I know the few times they did play, Franz won, so
yeah.
I'm curious. Sean could, could do it. Okay.
Sean Ryan considering his stage pick here. The Harbor is open, but he is going to head to Air Armada.
No, Sean's kind of turned around on Harbor, I will say. He doesn't like it, but he doesn't hate it as much now, you know?
Yeah, but I'll tell you, the Harbor, I think, Ryan is... He's been known to pick the Harbor.
Oh, he thinks it's Etalus' best stage, yeah.
I can't blame him. Etalus' special trick is on that stage.
It is, yeah. Although this one, you do get ice, you know, back when it's like this, right? You get your big open field. It's still kind of good for Clairen, especially platforms you just up tilt through when you're in the middle.
And I can see this being a big reason why, is that off stage, you take away the low side B.
Yeah.
You take away low side B wall jump as a recovery option, meaning Clairen's recovery is limited way more than Etalus is on this stage.
Yeah. Oh, misses the up air. I knew he was going for it.
I almost wonder if forward air was a better play there, even though it wouldn't have killed.
It wouldn't have hit even. Up air was the correct play. He literally just missed it.
I see.
Because forward air would not have hit there.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, unless Sean like fast fell into it because he was stupid.
I mean, based on the positioning, it looked like it would have, but I guess I don't know Etalus, so.
Okay.
Yep, jab, F tilt.
And you just stack away there, right? Yep. Not going to be able to catch you with no ice to dash attack on.
Not going to kill yet either. That's the heavy bonus here.
That is hard, though. Cause, I mean, Etalus, you know.
Oh, no.
That's bad.
There's the Dacus. Okay.
To say, Etalus also don't got that low wall to, you know, get two uppies out.
Uses like a pixel of ice to get ice armor, by the way.
Ooh, great grab break. That forward air not quite going to get anything
That 11% is huge, though.
Yeah.
Because it means that there's less that can be CC4 hug now.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure everything still can, but, you know, now you're 10% closer to, like, F tilt and dash attack not being able to do it.
You want to get that first little bit of percent always, though, before you get your big opening. Yeah,
and now it's there, right? Because here's the thing, if you didn't get that at 10%, he'd be at 50, right?
Yeah.
And then crouch canceling still would work. So, yeah, that 10 did matter.
The 10 mattered as hell, but...
Yeah.
Ryan sniping with a back air. Every extra hit that Sean gets hit by hurts a little bit more here.
Yeah. Etalus can kill you. He's a very scary bear.
Sure is.
Scary
way
bear.
Up high. Back air.
Once again, this is where Etalus, you don't got that low wall. You kind of just got to go high.
Yeah.
So he makes it work.
He does make it work.
Sean missing a back air.
Sean. Ryan didn't have enough space to go for Dacus there, so forced, but
he saw, Sean did not DI the throw correctly, and that's bye-bye.
Ryan Franzwa is rolling right now, folks. He is up 3 stocks to 1, 196 and ice armor. Not even going to come close to dying to the snare, but is going to unfortunately fall to his death.
That's on fort. Okay.
But
up
really big lead, just playing your game.
Tech chases. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, once again, Plat's really scary, you know, when Clairen touches you, right? But
yeah,
got out of it. You know, only 28%, not bad. Not gonna get the hit fall there, so misses the second set of forward airs.
Yeah, and
with that being said, still half your ooh, Sean.
you
What
do,
was he aiming for?
You have to understand, like, this is the type of thing where it just feels like Ryan's gonna have so many more chances to land like the big one, as compared to Sean, who basically has to be perfect from here on out.
Oh yeah. I see it, boom.
Like, this is the big one right here.
Oh, there you go. Ooh.
Ooh.
That,
If
I
you
mean,
ended
good
the
DI
set
from
on
Sean.
that, if you ended the set on that combo, you're the nastiest player to ever touch this game.
Yeah.
That would have been ridiculous.
Okay, back here up air. Ooh, misses the sweet spot. I don't think the sweet spot would have killed these pretty high up. Maybe at like, now it will kill, I think, if it's that high up again.
Ryan going way low.
Gets the hit. I think he was just, Ryan was actually just dead there if Sean didn't hit him.
Have to jump that whole time smartly, so.
Yeah. Okay, fair. Tech chase.
Nah, not quite.
Phenomenal
finds the forward. Is
DI.
that going to do it?
Phenomenal. Now you back here, you're still off stage here. Okay. Oh, he could have just front up grab.
That was
so
such a crazy feint there off the dash attack. He's just trying to wait for something.
Yeah, he really is just waiting, yeah.
But kind of playing with this thing just a little bit. Sean's getting a lot out of the shield at the side percent, and that's going to do it.
Bad DI, yeah.
Ryan is going to take it.
That'll be that.